my mind. So obviously for being a gamer phone, this has the fastest processor ever, which they're really proud of because it's literally on the back of the phone. And I'm not a gamer myself. The most demanding game that I'll play is probably Clash of Clans. And if I'm feeling brave, I'll even open a calculator in a pop-up window, which for some reason you can't even do that on this phone. But then it does let you do it the other way round, which is probably a better way to play this game anyway. And this game probably uses like 2% of that processor, so this isn't the best example. But you can open this menu, which lets you enable the fan and the liquid cooling, and then on the left I found this setting called Diablo mode, which pushes the performance to the max and probably gives you telekinesis in real life. Now I watched Jerry's teardown video for this phone, and the liquid cooling has actual liquid flowing inside. For some reason I just assumed it would be some OLED monitor or something. There are a lot of customization features. You can make the fan spin, the liquid swirl around, and the lights strobe like a Christmas tree while it's doing absolutely nothing if you wanted to. And one of my favorite things about this phone is the magic key, which by default opens this game space, which literally traps you like a hostage and you physically can't leave until you flip the switch again. And forget the gaming section, this space gives you an AI girlfriend called Mora, which lets you zoom in to her. It's fine, she's apparently 120 years old. You can dress her up, chat to her, place her on your desk. Do I need to keep going? Luckily you can customize the key and change it to open the flashlight, because everything else on that list is pretty useless. The battery is probably the best thing about this phone because it's 50% bigger than the S25 Ultra. It's almost as big as this iPad Air. How is that even possible? The other day I woke up at pretty late, scrolled for 30 minutes, and the phone was on 120%. The battery is so good that it doesn't even drain. It regenerates. At this point, I don't even know if I need power banks anymore, or should I just be using this phone to charge the power banks? There is no way that you can kill this phone in one day. But if you do, with 80 watts, it charges back up in like 7 seconds. And the best part about it is that when you plug it in, by default, the fan kicks in, which is exactly what I need to go to sleep. But if I just ended the video here, this wouldn't be fair, because on paper, this phone is just way too good to be true. All of this good stuff doesn't take away any space from the battery. It doesn't really make the phone super heavy or super thick. So what could possibly ruin this? It's the software. I get that this is a gaming phone and most of the time it's gonna be used to play those 3D anime games. But as a common peasant, I just want this phone to work. And I think I took my main phone for granted because I found so many little annoying problems about this phone. First of all, why are the animations so slow? Perhaps it's to show how smooth the 144Hz is, or maybe to mimic the iPhone. But then why give me the option to change the animation speed when it does absolutely nothing? I even went to the developer options and straight up disabled the animations and it still didn't do anything. The operating system sometimes feels like it's from 1964, because what do you mean there is no way to remove the app labels? How is there no way to have an expanded folder like I can on Samsung? And for being a gaming phone, not only am I confused, but I'm also confused, because you can change the shape of the notification panel icons, but the icon does not support icon customization unless you scroll past all the fun gamer options and select the vanilla Android one. How am I supposed to know that? I turned off the fingerprint animation, but I can't change the design of the actual fingerprint, so I'm just stuck with this blue thing now. Though I must say, this is probably one of the fastest fingerprint scanners I've ever tried. Look at this. It's like it predicts that I'm gonna unlock the phone. This control panel, apart from being able to drag new shortcuts, doesn't let you customize anything. So instead of being able to control my smart lamp from the notification panel, I have to do manual labor and open the actual app. My life is so difficult, and worst of all is the software support. Not only is the software mid, but it's only supported for 2 years. And even that felt like secret information that I had to uncover deep within their website, because the official page doesn't even say anything. Did they just forget, or are they telling us not to worry about it? Because now I'm worried. As a gaming phone, yeah, you probably will just replace it the next year, but when other phones offer up to 7 years of support, this phone feels already obsolete like 2 minutes after its release. Although, I feel kinda bad complaining about this phone because at least in the UK, it's cheaper than basically anything. It's cheaper than the base iPhone 17, cheaper than the base S25, cheaper than even the base